just look at every peak. In every peak here, one peak near about 3000, another peak B more than 1400, C 1400, and D greater than 600 semi inverse. We know this is scale. This is scale. Scale indicate wave number versus percentage of transmission. In the IR spectrum, wave number versus percentage of transmission that indicate a scale. That scale, in that scale, that is IR scale, we get different characteristics, functional group frequencies. Your today's topic is characteristics group frequencies. Here, just in peak, CH stretching, mu CH, that is CH stretching can occurs in CH3 cases, CH2 cases. Where CH3 present means terminal, CH3 present in terminal methyl group, and CH2 present in between CH2, except terminal position, all the carbon contains CH2. Okay, so this terminal CH3 gives two type of peak. One peak stretching peak, one stretching vibration, and another stretching vibration, two types, symmetric stretching and asymmetric stretching. Here, symmetric stretching, symmetrically stretching, having higher vibrational frequencies, that is 2960 semi inverse, and another stretching frequencies 2870 semi inverse. For CH2 cases, also similarly two types, symmetric stretching and asymmetric stretching. Symmetric stretching higher frequencies, that is 2925, and asymmetric stretching 2925, and symmetric stretching 2855 semi inverse. In peak B cases, we know just if we compare the stretching and bending vibration, stretching vibration have higher vibrational frequencies than bending. So here bending cases 1470 semi inverse, CH3 and CH2 both shows bending. One is 1470, another is 1382 semi inverse. Here CH3 and CH2 bending cases. Bending also two types, symmetric or asymmetric. Symmetric bending, asymmetric bending. 1470 for asymmetric cases and 1382 symmetric cases. Rocking, another important thing in case of D rocking, CH2 rocking, rocking and twisting. Rocking means scissoring rocking. Rocking means both are moved towards same direction. That is rocking cases. Both are moved towards same direction. If opposite direction occurs, that is scissoring. Rocking cases, that is 725 semi inverse. Number of fundamental vibration, very important. How many kinds of fundamental vibration occurs? I have already told about this. Here we have to just identify whether the molecule is linear or non-linear. This is very important point. If molecule is linear and if molecule is non-linear, there are two kind of formula. So formula that formula is determined by the number of modes of different kind of vibrations. So degree of freedoms, that is vibrational degrees of freedom or fundamental vibration. Basically we know translational, rotational and vibration, three kinds of degrees of freedom. So total number of degrees of freedom should be 3n. 3n means vibrational, rotational and translational. For linear molecule, if a molecule is linear, for linear molecule, that is linear molecule total number of vibration 3n, and 2 for translational, and 3 for rotational along 3 axes. So total number of vibration should be 3n minus 5 for linear cases. For linear cases like carbon dioxide is linear molecule. In that case, the number of vibrational frequencies, that is 3n minus 5. Or for non-linear molecule, here just see the example. Some carbon dioxide total number of atom 3, CO2, carbon or 2 oxygen. So total number of 3, total number of degrees of freedom, that is 3, and 3 into 3, that is 9. Rotational degrees of freedom 2, and translational degrees of freedom 3. So total 3n minus 5, that is 4. So vibrational degrees of freedom of carbon dioxide is 4. 4 means symmetric stretching, asymmetric stretching. So 2, another bending, stretching and bending cases. Next cases, in case of ethylene molecule, same ethylene molecule, non-linear molecule. For non-linear molecule, formula being 3n minus 6. So in ethylene molecule, total number of atom C2H6, 2 and 6, that is 8. Total number of atom 8. So 3 for just put the formula 3 into n, 3 into n, that is 3 into 8, 24 minus 6, that is 24 minus 6, that is 18. Similarly, benzene, in case of benzene, benzene 3n minus 6. Benzene is not linear molecule. Benzene is planar, not planarity indicate the linearity. Benzene is a planar molecule but not linear molecule. So here degrees of freedom, total number of degrees of freedom 3 into n, number of atom, that is 12. 6 hydrogen or 6 carbon, total 12. 3 into 12, that is 36 minus 6, that is 3. 30. Now very important point, the following factors decrease theoretical number of fundamental bands. The frequencies of fundamental vibrations which fall outside the region, that is frequencies of fundamental vibration which fall outside the region 4000 to 667 semi-inverse. Fundamental bands are so weak that they are not observed. Fundamental bands which are so close that they coalesce. Coalesce means just merge. Occurrence of a degenerated band from several adsorption of same frequency in a highly symmetrical molecule such as carbon dioxide. Next, certain fundamental vibrational bands which do not appear in the infrared spectrum due to lack of the required change in dipole moment of the molecule, that is in carbon dioxide molecule. I have already told about the basic criteria of IR spectroscopy. Molecule must have a permanent dipole moment. That is, in case of rotational spectra, the criteria being the same. Molecule must have permanent dipole moment. Certain fundamental vibrational band which does not appear in the infrared spectrum due to lack of the required change in dipole moment of the molecule. Just carbon dioxide molecule. Just see the carbon dioxide molecule here. Here symmetric stretching, asymmetric stretching. We got two kind of vibration. Another scissoring cases, bending vibration, 2 stretching and 2 bending vibration. Total 4. Just put the formula 3n minus 5 we get 4. 4 means 2 stretching cases and 2 bending cases. 2 stretching means one symmetric, another asymmetric, and bending cases, scissoring cases, and another cases scissoring, 2 types scissoring cases. Okay, scissoring means this oxygen and this oxygen. This oxygen linear molecule, this oxygen can move in out of plane, See, one kind vibration. Another kind if carbon goes this direction in the same plane, and this goes in downward direction. This is one kind of scissoring, and this is also one kind of scissoring. Here bond angle remains same. Here also bond angle remains same. Here bond angle changes, and here also bond angle changes. In both cases bond angle changes. So we get finally carbon dioxide give 4 kind of fundamental mode of vibration. Molecule like diatomic molecule like hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine do not absorb IR spectrum. But fundamental vibration which are IR inactive, very important point here. Fundamental vibration which are IR inactive may be Raman active. Very important point, may be Raman active. Raman spectra, I will teach you Raman spectra later in 1 or 2 class later. Raman spectra very important part of spectra. Next, overtone bands, very important point, overtone bands. Some bands are multiplate, means few bands are multiplates. That means one is fundamental band, and with respect to fundamental band we get several bands. That several bands are just multiply of the fundamental band. Combination band means just joining of 2 bands, that is combination band. And difference band means just difference between two band, 2 types of band, that is difference band. Calculation of vibrational frequencies I have already told about Hooke's law. Hooke's law equal to nu bar equal to 1 by 2 pi c root over of k upon mu. K means reduced mass. Here written as F. F means force constant. We can also write here in several books write here as K upon mu. Mu means reduced mass. Here reduced mass, that is we know reduced mass mu equal to m1 m2 by m1 plus m2. And a force constant basically dyne per centimeter. Force constant is one kind of force between 2 band. Here c velocity of light, and nu bar, that is stretching vibrational frequency. Basically force constant of a bond related to bond strength. The value of force constant approximately 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 dyne per centimeter for single bond, and 5 into just for single bond the force constant is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 5 dyne per centimeter. Or in case of double bond, just twice of these values, twice of single bond, and in case of triple bond just triplet of this value. That is, in case of double bond 10 into 10 to the power minus 5, or in case of triple bond 15 into 10 to the power minus 5 dyne per centimeter. This is the value of force constant, that is already fixed value. So according to Hooke's law we can calculate very easily the CH stretching frequencies by this formula, very easily. Next, CH stretching frequency of CH3, CH2 are generally observed in 2850 to 3000 semi inverse. Obviously 3000 semi inverse obviously occurs for CH2, and less than 3000 occurs for CH3. That depends on another electronic factors of the molecule. And the value of vibrational frequency depend on bond strength and reduced mass. Obviously the stretching vibrational frequency of a bond increases with the increase in the bond length, bond strength, or decrease in reduced mass of the bonded atom. Thus, due to the greater bond strength, greater value of K or F of the C double bond C and CO bonds, they are expected to absorb higher stretching frequency comparatively CC and CO. Similarly, OH stretching frequency also appears at higher frequency than that of CC because lower value of reduced mass for OH, lower value of reduced mass of OH comparative to CC. For the same reason, we would predict the OH stretching vibration to be a higher frequency than OD. OH and OD, just OH means in alcohol, if alcohol is deuterated alcohol, that means OD, and OH. OD, in case of OD means OD reduced mass is high, that means stretching frequency. We can predict the OH stretching vibration of higher frequency than OD. That means in case of OD, stretching vibration would be lower down. Why lower down? Now in case of OD, reduced mass is high. We know reduced mass is high, stretching frequency will fall down. Factor for vibrational stretching frequency, couple vibration. Different types of vibration, couple vibration. Just look at this example, very interesting example. Here, this is the anhydride molecule. Just look at the structure of anhydride molecule. If we look at the structure of anhydride molecule, anhydride contains two carbonyl group and two carbonyl group connected to a ethereal oxygen link bridge. That means ethereal oxygen link. Here two carbonyl group. If we consider oxygen lone pair resonate with this carbonyl group, so this carbonyl group remain free. This carbonyl group remain free, and here bond order changes for this carbonyl group. So for this reason, anhydride shows two type of vibrational frequencies. One is higher, another lower. Just 10 minutes left. After 10 minutes, automatically lecture will be automatically stopped. Next class, I think next class, madam will take next class. Okay. Next, here stretching frequency. We get two type of stretching frequency for carbonyl group, anhydride. Due to this reason, when oxygen lone pair resonate with with this carbonyl group, that means here CO bond order fall down. That means the stretching frequency will be lower down. So anhydride shows two type of stretching frequencies. One is more than 1800, another less than 1800. That means 1775 semi inverse, 1780 semi inverse. That is for band 1, and another 1810 semi inverse, more than 1810 semi inverse. That this is for this carbonyl. Following are the effective coupling interaction. Here effective coupling interaction occurs. Different kinds of coupling occurs. One resonance is Fermi resonance, very important. Fermi resonance was first observed by Fermi Alexander Fermi, Enrico Fermi, who was observed in carbon dioxide cases. That for this reason, this is known as Fermi resonance. In Fermi resonance, a molecule transfer its energy from fundamental vibrational level to overtone or combinational tone and back. According to quantum mechanics, the resonance pushes the two levels apart and mixes their character. Consequently, each level has partly fundamental and partly overtone or combination tone character. Thus, Fermi resonance give rise to a pair of transitions almost equal intensity, so resulting absorption band usually appears as a doublet. We have seen several peaks in doublet in the IS stretching vibration. Next case is hydrogen bonding cases. Hydrogen, we have already seen this phenomena in hydrogen bonding cases, where hydrogen bonding cases basically occurs in alcohol, carbonyl compound, that means alcohol and acid carboxylic acid cases, or basically hydrogen bonded cases occurs. Basically hydrogen bonding cases occurs in alcohol. If we see the alcohol, in alcohol cases strongly hydrogen bonding occurs, or due to hydrogen bonding that that peak is broad, occurs as broad peak. Non-hydrogen bonded cases OH stretching frequency, non-hydrogen bonded cases OH stretching frequency of alcohol and phenol show sharp peak. If non-hydrogen bonded cases occurs, that shows a sharp or strong absorption band in 3590 and 3650 semi-inverse, around 3650 semi-inverse, around 3600 or more than 3600 semi-inverse. That is due to non-hydrogen bonded cases of free alcohol and phenols. If sharp non-hydrogen bonds are observed only in vapor phase, in a very dilute solution, there is a less chance of hydrogen bonding, or in non-polar solvent does not give hydrogen bonding, or when hydrogen bonded is prevented by steric hindrance. Pure samples and concentrated solutions of alcohol and phenol showed broad OH stretching band in the region of 3200 to 3600 semi-inverse due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding. NH stretching frequencies of amine also affected by hydrogen bonding in the same way as that of the hydroxyl group, but frequencies shifted for amine are lesser than that for hydroxyl compound. In case of amine, stretching frequency of amine comparatively lesser than hydroxyl compound. This is because nitrogen is less electronegative than oxygen, so hydrogen bonding in amine is weaker than that of hydroxy compound. For example, non-hydrogen bonded primary amine exhibited two band. Primary amine exhibit two band 3400 and another near 3500 semi-inverse due to symmetrical and asymmetric NH stretching. And pure amine, in case of pure amine, these bands are respectively appears and 3250, 3330 semi-inverse, and 3330 to 34 semi-inverse, 3400 semi-inverse due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding. In liquid and solid state and in concentrated solution, carboxylic acid exists as a dimer due to strong intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So just see the example of carboxylic group. Here carboxyl group shows a dimer, that this is hydrogen bonding cases, dimer, just oppositely linked to carboxyl group, that shows a dimer. After completing the class, after completing the class, send the attendance in the WhatsApp group. Stretching frequency, because of more polar OH band carboxylic, more polar OH bond, carboxylic acid forms a stronger hydrogen bond than alcohol. Because alcohol contains OH. Here carboxylic acid group contains more polar group, more polar environment. Here oxygen and hydrogen. Here one and another also just oppositely oxygen and hydrogen. So here polar group is more. So it carboxylic acid forms stronger hydrogen bond than alcohol. Carboxylic acid dimer shows a very broad, intense OH stretching absorption in the region of 325 to 3000 semi-inverse, where non-hydrogen bonded carboxylic acid, that is monomer, shows OH absorption near 3550. In non-hydrogen bonded cases, carboxylic acid group shows 3550 semi-inverse, and hydrogen bonded cases, carboxylic acid shows 25002 to 3000 semi-inverse. Or hydrogen bonding weakens the C double bond, and that is its force constant is reduced, resulting in the absorption at lower frequency than the monomer. Thus, CO stretching frequency of a monomer of saturated carboxylic acids appear at 1760 semi-inverse, whereas for dimer 1710 semi-inverse. In many cases OH group are hydrogen bonded and some are free, and due to both may be observed. Here see the alcohol cases, OH, and just oppositely OH here weakens the bond due to electrostatic interaction or attraction. This is the alcohol cases. This intramolecular or intermolecular, both two types of hydrogen bonding occurs. Therefore, ester also shows one type of hydrogen bonding. Enol, ester means enol. Enol cases also shows one type of hydrogen bonding. Methyl salicylate also forms one kind of hydrogen bonding. Inductive effect and mesomeric effect also important factor. Basically occurs in aldehyde, ketone, different types of aldehyde, ketone, etc. Amide, due to this resonance, amide lower down in stretching frequency, carbonyl stretching frequencies. Characteristics of absorption or common